Escaping Denver, Batch 5, Episode 4, The Bluff. I've calmed down. Sure, the Archivist said us when referring to aliens, but it could have just been a slip of the tongue. We shouldn't read too much into it. But it wasn't, was it though? The Archivist being an alien not only makes sense given his, weirdness, but also because of how much he knows. Even Rain Man couldn't keep track of an archive warehouse that large in his head and be able to recall it at will. Not to mention his general knowledge of history and the goings-on of the facility. But then again, it could have just been a slip of the tongue.
What do you mean, us?
Them. I said them.
Nah, you definitely said us.
You heard wrong.
We're right beside you.
Turn a phrase?
Too late, dude.
Explain.
Fine, I said us. For a very easy-to-explain reason. We sometimes use collective nouns when speaking to be more inclusive. You're not buying this.
No.
I'm not even following you. Are you an alien or not?
Yes, I am.
Holy shit.
You're only reacting now?
He only confirmed it right now. Holy shit. You look just like us.
Ideally, yes.
And you can hardly tell. I mean, the way you talk and your tone and stuff makes sense now, but wow.
Those are just my personality traits, and I'd remind you to keep it down. We're all three of us fugitives.
Do they know?
What I am? Of course not. The collective thinks they've wiped us out.
But they missed one.
At least.
Holy shit. This is unreal.
This is very much real.
I don't buy it. It's too neat. The weird guy's an alien?
It's actually rather messy. I can show you.
Yes.
Step back.
Oh God. Oh, it's like your skin is boiling. Oh, make it stop.
We get it.
I told you.
I don't understand, though. Why? They actively wiped out your people and you're helping them?
I'm maintaining the archives, which I've done for well over a century. The collective have no idea what a treasure trove of information they have at their fingertips.
And they've never suspected you.
You didn't. I think I play the part of human very well.
But for a century? When the collective took over this space, they thought it was cool to just keep the old archivist?
No, I changed. I match whoever they create to fill the role and replace them.
Replace them?
He kills them.
I resume my rightful position. Nobody would care like I do.
You're the second employee here who's hidden behind their job. You'd rather believe your job is a higher purpose than accepting that you're the bad guys too.
I know I'm bad. Not for the collective or my dutiful service, but for my cowardice. The collective won. An aggressive genocide perpetrated in the shadows. What was I to do? Fight back? Against those odds? No. I hide in plain sight and survived.
But why didn't you use this portal thing to go back to your planet? Warn them, get an army together, something.
I'm not sure I could pass.
But you're a Fearbee. Isn't that why they tested on us? To create an alien hybrid so we can fast pass our way through?
Yes, that's why they were testing on you. But only because they don't understand the nature of the portal. I already told you, Bastille judges your soul, not your blood.
And she wouldn't let one of her own through?
Not one who showed such cowardice.
Damn. Bastille is brutal.
She is balance. I am the one in the wrong.
But you're making it right by helping us.
I hope so. There. Third crate on the left. Should be everything they've retrieved of yours.
Crazy. There's so many pairs of my glasses in here. Huh. The etching I made of the planet. Cool. And here we are. Closing a bag.
Check the pockets to make sure it's there.
What's there?
Yeah, it's here.
Good.
What's good? Can someone please explain?
The magnet you gave me. It's the last one left.
You used to? How did that work out?
Shut down a big fan and a spider robot.
Glad they helped.
So what now?
I'm hoping he'll tell us
Depends on your goal.
to stop the collective.
Noble goal.
Big goal.
That too. How can I help?
That's what we're asking. Information, weapons. Hell, we'd settle if you could just point us in the right direction.
Yeah, and I'd like something cool to wield. You got Excalibur buried back there?
You know how to use a sword?
Well, no, but, I mean, Excalibur.
Don't listen to him. What do you have that can help us?
Food, sure. Guns, but I don't feel that's your path. What about protection?
Like?
Armor. Lightweight.
Love that.
Very strong. Very old.
Wait, old?
Samurai.
Like cloth? You know we're up against actual bullets, right?
But we would look super cool.
While I love the idea of being a cool corpse, I was thinking armor with a little more protection. Have anything that fits the bill?
Of course. They're stored not far from here.
Perfect. And on the way, you can tell us about any rumors you've heard.
You've painted me as a gossip.
And?
I prefer chronicler.
Just follow the red pipe.
Yeah, it'd be an easier direction to follow if there weren't 4 different red pipes.
Which one looks the most red pipey of the bunch?
That's a moronic way to phrase it, but maybe this one? Ah, shit!
Hot pipe?
Hot pipe.
Yeah, sounds like the right pipe to me. Lead on.
The armor's heavier than expected.
Says the super strong one.
Not in this moment, not without the song.
You've hulked out twice since breaking the Walkman. I don't think you need the song.
I do. The strength is never there when I want it. Just sort of sneaks up on me.
Well, sneaks up at the right time. Ripped the floor up in the elevator jail cell. Broke a freaking lock with your bare hands. It's there. Just take a little pressure off yourself.
Not really my forte.
Well, then I guess you're stuck with heavier than expected armor.
What did he give you?
Beyond the armor? Nothing too crazy. A pistol, a couple of flares, and these bad boys.
Brass knuckles?
Not brass, but like iron or something. Iron knuckles.
And you're gonna what? Punch our way to freedom?
Hey, you have your strength. I need something to help make me more lethal.
And he gave you knuckles for that.
I asked for a sword.
And?
Got the knuckles.
Perfect.
Well, now I'm self-conscious. What did he give you?
Armor, pistol thingy, a whistle, and a compass, which I think is already broken.
How so?
It's just spinning.
Didn't the Archivist say that it'll only work when we hit a shaft? Faraday cage or something?
He did say that, but I'm not so optimistic. We still have to find the shaft, and his direction says to head north from the cluster of HDPE pipes.
What's an HDVDE pipe?
No idea. So we can't tell which direction we head or when to head in it.
Maybe it's like pornography.
I'm sorry, what?
You know, that quote that lady or man said way back when, maybe to Congress.
Penetrating specificity.
Pornography. It's hard to define, but you know it when you see it.
And pornography is...
The pipes, obviously.
Your mind fascinates me.
Well, I have zero desire to poke around in yours. I met your clone who used the same mind very differently. You think we just follow this for a bit?
Couldn't tell you. You know I'm not Harper, right?
Yeah, I know.
But I mean it. Like really not Harper. I'm dark and jaded and whatever, but not that dark, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Because we were having fun back there before we touched on my evil and twisted mind.
Yeah. Sorry, it was just, it was a lot. With her, it was a lot. And I sometimes forget, I know you're not evil.
The confirmation I needed.
But Harper was.
I know.
Doesn't matter anyway. She's dead now. And you heard what the Archivist said, that Captain has taken her place, and who knows how psychotic he really is.
He seemed like an idiot, to be honest.
Well, he's smart enough to fool us.
Ouch.
That wasn't an attack on you.
Of course it was. As the smart one of this duo.
Wait, why are you the smart one?
Well, someone has to be. But don't worry, you can be the funny one.
Okay, I know you're kidding, but seriously, why would you be the smart one?
As the de facto leader, I'm naturally the smart.
And now you're the leader?
Again, someone
has to be. We don't have a leader, we just...
work as a team.
Exactly.
Exactly.
What are you exactlying?
That we work as a team. Our dynamic is that we work. Whether little back and forth jokes or saving each other from the pits of hell, we're a team.
I know.
So I gotta say it again. I'm not Harper.
I know. Thank you.
Okay, gross feelings moment over.
And just in time. You know what that looks like to me? HD, VDPE, whatever. That looks like the pipe cluster, and there's only one direction to follow it in.
You and your pornography.
I don't think it'll lose its novelty. The Archivist is an alien. A real alien. Aliens are real. Yes, we found a ship and a heap of stuff that suggested aliens, but nothing confirmed it like this revelation. Nothing was this concrete. But if we had started here, started with aliens, I wouldn't have believed it. I couldn't have. But now it's almost comforting. It explains a ton. Hell, it helps explain nearly everything. Of course, it's disappointing that they were almost wiped out, but that's not surprising given humanity's track record. Right. The team is back on the move, and while I applaud their determination, I still don't think there's much of a plan in place. But that's about to change. Or at least I hope so.
We made it to the shaft.
We're getting good at finding it.
We're freaking awesome at it. We feel that distant blowing and instinct leads the way.
We follow the sound of the wind.
That too. You have a bar yet?
Looks like I have the little one. You?
Nothing yet. Maybe we're too far down? I can't even see the sky.
It could be night. Just keep walking around. You'll find it. A couple of my messages have already sent.
This is crazy. Losing reception is such an early 2000s trope.
Also, horror movies?
Yeah, not helping. I'm just saying I thought we were past this. More technologically advanced. We've been to freaking Mars.
And maybe beyond by the sounds of it. I just don't think our cellular carriers are considering a mile underground when working out our coverage.
When we get out, I'll change that. What am I even paying for?
Well, technically nothing, because these aren't our real phones, and we're not really our real selves, and Camilla inserted the SIM cards, so technically, the collective is paying.
Well, now I feel silly.
Well, you look cool.
Yeah, with my hand above my head walking around like this?
Yeah, like a cool statue.
Even if I make this face?
What the hell was that? Did you get reception?
Not only reception, I got a text. Very cool, Spencer.
Yeah, Spencer. Pretty incredible that you got a text through. I'd read it out loud, but this text might be the only secret we have from the collective. You put a lot in there. A lot of wishful thinking.
I appreciate the heads up about the server room, but doesn't that feel low priority? I mean, destroying digital evidence of ourselves will be of paramount importance when we get out.
Yeah, but first we have to get out.
Exactly. And before that, we need to stop the collective.
So while we appreciate the forward thinking, we'd appreciate help on the whole defeating the shadow government and getting out thing.
What Sara means is that if you can help with information, why haven't you until now? Like, is help coming? Have you told others? We've been sending you messages this whole time, and why is this the first attempt at texting us?
We don't know if we can trust you. Plain and simple.
We don't know what to trust.
You understand, don't you? I mean, you've been like this mythic figure. Deity, even. Someone we've burdened with our prayers, not unlike God. But if God started talking back out of nowhere, you'd feel a bit crazy, no? I mean, why now?
God or not, we need help. If you're real, you know what we're up against. You know exactly the position we're in. So while we'd like to detour to deal with erasing all of our pertinent information, it's not the most pressing matter right now. Help us to take down the collective and escape, and we'll be able to help free all three of us.
Lock it?
Probably safest to.
You have the flashlight?
Yeah, sorry.
Gross. It's a whole ecosystem in here. Plants, mushrooms, I'm assuming animals.
It's so warm.
And musky. Let's just get through it.
To what end?
You heard the Archivist as clearly as I did. Captain is taking over, and Foxwoman is assembling an army. There's only one place they plan on taking that army. And if we can't stop them, we sure as hell better beat them there. Wherever there is.
So that's why we just climbed up the shaft to this level?
Well, we need better information than we have. We have rumors, but we need them confirmed. Need to know what we're up against. And cutting across this level will do that. You know this plan. What's going on with you?
I don't know. That text really got in my head.
I can tell.
What if he's right? What if we need to destroy the server room before we do anything else?
He might be right, but he also might just be trying to save his own ass. You said yourself the collective are after him. He just wants to be left alone.
And is that so wrong? We sucked this poor guy into this. Shouldn't he also have the ability to walk away?
Should? Sure. In an ideal world, we'd all get away free of harm, but this is far from an ideal world.
I feel bad.
So do I, but that does jack all for Spencer and only slows us down. The best thing we can do is to move forward. And who knows, maybe we'll stumble upon a server room.
We only ever stumble into bad things. It's not like we... Crocodile bear. Run!
I hate when you're right! Here, give me a hand. Wait, what are we doing?
We're barricading a door.
But why?
Because there's a giant crocodile bear running around?
So?
So I don't want to be eaten for the second time in as many days?
You can heal, and I'm super strong. We're not the same frightened kittens as the first time we dealt with one of these.
Well, you can't Hulk out on demand, and my healing implies that I've been injured first, which is a hard pass for me.
We have weapons.
And brains. We can outthink this son of a bitch.
We can fight back. Aren't you tired of running?
I'm just straight up tired, Sara.
If we're really going to see this through to the end, we can't let something as small as this stop us.
Yeah, I wouldn't call a crocodile bear a small thing.
We killed a kaiju.
Fair point. So what, we just walk out and confront this thing?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, last time we hid ourselves away in a lab, instead of moving forward, we ended up in the biodome caverns. Who knows what we missed by not moving forward?
The biodomes were pretty incredible.
You lost a hand.
But saw Bigfoot.
We were hunted mercilessly.
Bigfoot.
You're impossible. I'm just saying we can take him. That creature out there, we can out-monster it. Maybe even scare it off before any real violence.
And if real violence should occur?
Hopefully I'll find my strength, and if not, you still have your fancy iron knuckles.
Yeah, laugh it up, but I plan on using them. Knowing that I can heal, I'm hoping my brain lets me hit even harder.
Maybe even hard enough to knock out a monster.
Yeah, might I remind you that this is your plan?
We have guns. We don't actually need to throw fisticuffs here.
Guns don't work. The soldiers shot at it and it devoured them.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. Then it's back to intimidation.
We're gonna intimidate that?
Yes. A predator like that isn't going to be prepared for us to go out on the offense. We just rush out of here screaming and yelling and making ourselves big, and he'll run away.
You sure about that?
Well, no. But animals are like that. They run when an even scarier predator is around.
Then let's do this.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
now. Anything?
I don't hear him anymore.
Did we really just do that? Did we scare off a frickin' crocodile bear?
Yeah, we did. We're badass alphas.
I can't believe you were right.
It's basic science. I mean, when a new alpha enters the ring, you either run or fight.
And which will you two little rabbits do?
They got my text. Yes, another giant spider robot has entered the fray, and oddly enough, he sounds familiar, but my real takeaway is that they got my message. Hours upon hours of hearing their voices, and they finally get a message from the surface. I should have taken into account that they wouldn't trust it, but I have time to correct that. I'll do a better job of explaining myself in the future and might even send a voice message of my own. They were right, though. about my well-being not being important? Their hands are full, and here I am adding to their plate. But I've thought of a way to add value, and I'll put it all in my next message to them. Thank you to Curious Cast and to you, the listeners, for sticking with us. We'll get those 2 out, but until then, I'll be back next week with another episode of Escaping Denver.